Sylvester Knowlton Pierce was a wealthy businessman who achieved his fortune as the owner of the S.K. Pierce & Sons Furniture Company. The success of the company in the furniture industry led Gardner, Massachusetts being known as Chair City. In 1875, he would have a mansion befitting his stature built across the street from his furniture company. The Victorian mansion took roughly 100 men and a year and a half to complete, and the finished mansion would total at 10 bedrooms, running 6,661 square feet. Mr. Pierce and his first wife Susan and their son were excited to finally move into their dream home, but their dreams were quickly destroyed as Susan would succumb to a bacterial illness and pass away shortly after moving in. A year later, Mr. Pierce would remarry to Ellen, in which they had 2 more children. Mr. Pierce ended up passing away in 1888 and Ellen shortly after him, resulting in the 3 sons to fight over the new ownership of the home. Edward, who was their youngest son, would end up winning the battle for the ownership of the Victorian mansion, but his victory would be cut short, for his 2-year-old daughter Rachel would also pass away from a bacterial infection. Shortly after, Edward hands over the Victorian mansion to a close friend, and then which it would become a boarding home. And while it was a boarding home, a man named Eno was renting out a room, and he became the next one to pass away in the house, for his bed would engulf in flames while he was sleeping, and he burned to death. With many claims of all kinds of paranormal activity ranging from disembodied voices, phantom footsteps, furniture moving, people being scratched, children's laughter, and full-bodied apparitions, we visit this massive Victorian mansion in the hopes to try to make connection with the spirits who still haunt it, and let them tell their story. I'm going to try to do a quick baseline sweep of the room, because there are a lot of Christmas lights on right now, so I want to make sure that none of them are giving off crazy dramatic spikes. But after we wrapped up our Christmas special, which I hope you guys watched, we came walking down the stairs and I just took a quick peek into this room and the millimeter jumped to 32, which is a very high number with this. But even with all these lights on, everything going right now, it's baselining around 0.2, 0.3. So if there's anything significantly above that, there shouldn't be. And now I'm going to turn the REM pod on as well. So if anybody comes close to me, the antenna's going to pick it up and it's going to set that off. Actually, we'll see if we can put it down and see if she'll come sit with us. Ellen, are you around right now? If you are, can you come touch the little device that I just put on your bed, please? And the little twisty lights, just like the James house. So I got it backed off just enough where they gotta touch it to turn it on. I'm gonna see if I put it with some of the Christmas stuff, if she'll interact with it. And I'm gonna start off with necrophonic. Heather's got her spirit talk on her phone.
You just asked her if she'd come talk with you, and that's what it said.
I can use this.
And that's the app that she's used to.
So this is a Spirit Talker app, which is basically an Ovilus. And some people don't like apps, but I really like this one, especially because I've seen too many times this one get coherent responses with...
Let people know.
That's twice that said that, though. That is twice. So while I was setting up my other camera, it said let people know, and it just said let people know again. And it just jumped to 1.4 on the millimeter. Oh, I should move this so we can try to see it, hopefully. Let me try to make it so, see, 0.9, 0.8. There shouldn't be dramatic spikes like that. Especially because Heather's phone is on airplane mode. So there's no extra boosted signal coming to the room right now. This phone is a dead phone. I just use it for Necro and other Spirit Talker apps. What would you like us to let people know? We're here to talk to you and let you tell your story. So, is there anything specific you would like us to let people know? Do you like the house all decorated for Christmas? It feels eerily quiet in here now. Oh, this isn't gonna be a cat and mouse night, is it? Are you guys gonna make us play cat and mouse? Like, you literally don't want us staged up in one area, do you? You just want us running out throughout the whole house? I'm gonna start Necro.
No.
Who's willing to come chat with us?
People can't hear me.
People can't hear me. We can hear you if you keep using these devices in my hands to talk to us.
Passage.
Passage. Is it in relation to the passage that would go from the house over to the chair factory? Who's around right now?
Human.
It just said human right as that started going off. Were those human bones that they found in the basement? It just says C. Because when Ed and Lillian lived here, they found some bones in the basement that led to a possession. There's even a book written about it. It's called Bones in the Basement. Were those human bones they found? Can you confirm that? Did you ask for Adam? It just said, did you ask for Adam? Who's Adam? Ooh, I just got fully frozen over. Alright. I'm gonna place these down for 2 seconds.
I'm in the corner.
I'm in the corner? What corner? I just knocked this creepy little doll over. I had to touch it. Ew. Here, I'll put this closer to you so you might maybe hear it. So, Nat of ACG Paranormal, Always Chasing Ghosts Paranormal, discovered these headphones. She had bought them, or Elliot, her husband, had bought them because they're supposed to be good, really good gaming headphones, but she found out they basically just buy bionic or ears for you, or a hearing aid. And I want to see if I can use these to help me hear disembodied voices. It's awful because I can even hear myself breathe now. Hate it. So these headphones really boost everything. Gordon, Rachel. Who keeps setting off the device on Ellen's bed?
Yes, it's me.
That was a delayed answer, thank you though. Because I just shot off like 4 names, so can we get a little bit more clue to who we are talking to? Shut these off. So, this was Ellen's room. Like I said, as we did the Christmas special, we got some crazy millimeter readings in here, so I wanted to start in here. But we're not getting too much chatter. We are getting insane chatter up on the 3rd floor while doing the Christmas special. So we're gonna go back up. So this is the Oculus 5. It's just a pre-programmed dictionary, electronic dictionary that they say spirits can manipulate and pick and choose to talk to us. When you first boot it up, it'll always spit out a few words. But now, we should be good. It's calibrated. However, entered and slave are kind of coherent with this place. Remember what? Plants. I'm just trying to have a real conversation with you guys. Anybody that wants to talk and tell their story, now is your chance, now is your time. This used to be a pool room. Did you like playing pool in here? Did you enjoy some cigars, playing some pool? Syllables. Do you guys like Christmas? The house is gorgeous right now with all the decorating that Marion did. Do you like it? This is totally an open conversation, and it's for anybody to come and join to talk. I'm not here to speak to one specific spirit. Anybody that wants to sit here and talk to us, we're here for you. Heather, are you walking around?
No.
I'm hearing footsteps. Who is that? Who's walking around right now? Are you moving around? Heather?
What?
Are you moving around?
No, I'm sitting down.
Can you guys close this door over here for me? It almost sounds like boots or heels. It's it's got that very distinct tap to it. I'm gonna pull out Necro again. I am hearing a lot of walking around now. Can you come on into the pool room and join me? You have permission. I know what this house is capable of, and right now you guys are kind of letting me down. Hello? Finally coming to chat? Who is that? It just said REM pod. Alright, so you know the device is. Alright. You guys are being quiet in here, so I think we're gonna wrap this one up. So now we're in the basement, and earlier Heather and myself helped Marion because someone may or may have not have played with some stuff they weren't supposed to, and she has a really creepy picture. So she asked us to help find out what they may or may not have brought into the house based off that picture. Actually, if you guys become a Patreon, you can watch it because it's a Patreon video. So I'm gonna put the obelisk right here. Earlier while we were down here, Heather felt nauseous while touching the kiln. And she picked up on a female spirit. Are you able to tell us your name? Are you able to tell us what happened to you? Is what happened to you an accident? Or was it on purpose? I mean, someone standing like right in front of the doorway over there, Heather. Do you like the music box? Is that why you're just standing there so it keeps playing? It's raw too, on 5 degrees. Can you stop that please though and just talk to us? Alright.
Let's move it away. Just like try to adjust it.
But it's been there for like...
I know. Just
I reset it.
okay. We'll come back.
I just did that.
Okay.
Alright, so it's working the way it's supposed to because I set it off and then it stopped as soon as I moved my arm. Well, I appreciate that because you know what? I have not really seen a good music box session yet. And that was actually pretty damn good. I appreciate that. I thought I heard like a female talking. You didn't talk. When I said it means someone standing there, I thought I heard a female voice. You didn't say anything. I'll have to find a way to see if I can clean that up and play it better. She got like a piercing ring in my ear. Not like a normal ring I normally get. It was like piercing. Holy shit. Who was trying to talk to us earlier while we were down here? Nope, I'm not a freak. Did I just see someone out in the hallway? I want to make sure I got this on right. Forward, reverse, volume. One's on AM, one's on FM.
Music box.
The music box again. Who is that? Come talk to us in this little noisy radio. Did you say hey? Sound like hey. It's me. Who's me? You sound like a girl, like a teen girl. So me and Heather are in the basement right now, and the SB11 starting to get a little chatty. And we have the music box out here on this trash can facing down the hallway, and I thought I just saw someone out here. Now what's going on? Let's reset it. Turn it back on. I really appreciate that you guys are using the music box, but you don't have to stay out there. Come in here with me and Heather. Come in this room and have a conversation. Look, I'll even be nice. You come sit right in that chair. That chair will be for you. Come sit in this chair. Have a conversation with us. This noisy radio will let us talk to you. You guys know how these work. If I leave this right here, will you come talk? Are you being less shy if I just step off of it and give you some space? Feel a little bit more comfortable to come talk to us now?
What are you seeing?
I saw someone in the hallway walk right by this, like, right by the stairs. If I'm making sure there's no one out there that can cast the shadow. But even like me. Alright, this lady's about to walk by. Let's see if it does it again. Next thing, right angle. So she's about to go. Not doing it again. Nope, because she just went back inside and it did not create the same thing I just saw. Out. It was about. We gonna fucking chase you? Oh, my stomach is like swirling. Are we gonna on a wildcat juice? Keep that out. Alright. Talk now. Wild goose chase? Who's down here? Who do I keep seeing? Who keeps setting off the music? Look how close we are. Like, when I'm standing out, I'm not even setting off the music box. How close do I have to get to set off the music box?
So it was right in the doorway.
That means they're standing here watching us. Oh, I got the goosebumps now. That is so cool. That's like a 3-foot range. That means someone was standing within 3 feet of this and watching in that room. That is awesome. Alright, but let's see if we can find who I keep seeing out here. Maybe it's who keeps sending it off. I got the necrophonic going. Hello? Who do I keep seeing? Why does it seem so hard to hear when it's usually nice and easy? Who do I keep seeing out here in the basement? He knows? Who knows? What does he know? Top hat? You know what's weird? So as we're in this part of the basement, it has been known that people have seen about a 7-foot apparition in here of a dude wearing a top hat. Like tall enough to be able to walk across, and like his head like oversees like that window right there. I wonder if that's who I saw.
Go stand in front of it for height reference.
So I'm 5'8.5". I know I'm short. So this window's about 6 feet. Gotta be at least 6 feet tall. Who do I keep seeing in the basement? I thought it just said bones. And it sounded like a weird female cry. Who was setting off the music box for us? I appreciate that, actually. I absolutely love that. It's kind of creepy knowing that you're sitting there watching us, but it's all good. You all know I don't freaking run off and spook out too easily. Is this even on still? Yeah. So you can see my phone's not setting off. So if I'm holding it here and it starts freaking out, just for reference. Are you brave enough to come right up on me right now? Come watch us from a distance. But what if you come touch my left hand right now? Can you do it? Good night. No, not good night. Still early. Alright. What was that weird flicker?
That was probably the necro.
It was green. But it wasn't the round. I saw like a green.
I saw it too. I just thought it was the necro.
My phone. It's white.
I don't know.
That's a car. But it had like a strobe. Strobe.
I don't know.
So, Heather and I are about to take a break. We'll try this first, and then we'll try some EVP sessions. We'll see if we can figure out who was in here that shouldn't be. That's the thing, though, too. It might be a pain in the ass to figure out, because once you get their name, you hold power.
Yeah.
What's that?
So we're gonna have to try to get the other spirits of the house that maybe have David freaking play enforcer and help us. Is that you, David? You gonna help us play enforcer and figure out who's in this basement that shouldn't be? Help us play detective? Play enforcer? Yeah?
Good.
Appreciate it, thank you.
This
Ooh.
is your house.
My stomach.
Again? What did she tell you?
Every time I'm here.
Some pizza?
This is before the pizza. Turn this one on. Yeah, just missing one. Oh, hey. That's what I was doing earlier.
Come on in.
Who's there? Can you come talk to us?
Crap.
Please?
Heather, you don't know where to go.
I know.
Dave, is that you? Oh. That was like a weird pain in my shoulder.
Your left shoulder?
Yeah.
Wrong side, but
Either suck or suck.
that's what Matt said. He's like, he's gonna get touched in the right shoulder tonight.
Sit up.
David! We need your help. There's someone in your house, in your spot, that's not supposed to be here. Help us get them out. Do you know who we're talking about? Who's in this house that shouldn't be?
Is that blue? Red?
Oh, you had to get it all fancy and do the lights and stuff?
Yeah.
Heather's
That's
probably
cute.
excited.
Oh.
Heather's gonna want yours now. This is the one I got them to do Marco Polo with, remember?
Oh, yeah,
This is the one I had them do Marco Polo with down here. Hello? You guys still there?
Oh,
40?
40?
40 what? Years old, I hope.
That's super clean with that one.
No way, you should find the sweet spot. Working on it actually.
Wow, that's real clean.
No, what did it say?
Oh, ready for that. Wait,
Basement.
did you say basement?
Basement.
David, Bridget!
Frank.
Frank's here too, huh?
Who wants to help us cleanse this basement? There's someone here that shouldn't be here. Who wants to help us?
Trust me?
I think it said trust me, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's so much cleaner.
It's very chatty. Can we get some coherent responses? How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
How many fingers?
3 again.
I heard 3 and then 5. Oh, I just got full white.
47.
300. What's with all these numbers?
There's gotta be. I thought that just said burning. Are you the burning man?
You know what's funny? I just saw a shadow like put that one on. Right up there.
That happened to me earlier.
Something.
I saw someone up off the
I'm looking this way and I saw a shadow.
Faces. Faces again.
Who's in the hallway?
They keep going in and out of it because the light is on and off and on and off.
I've seen it go
It's on solid now, but
3 something or other. Like, I think it's like 4. There's a little fire.
can you step away from that and come in here?
Who's out there?
It almost looks blurry.
I can't even overlay. Like, I'm putting my hand in front of it to obviously set it off, right? And then I move my hand away and it's still
See?
Ghost.
just like
It's like
that's where it's going
that
off.
thing went off. Near me. Oh, this sounds way too good. I thought I heard you. This is good.
So you know what to get for that now. Who's out here?
I want you.
Let's see if we can get some. I moved it.
What's going on?
I put it on the stairs.
Is it facing this way?
It's facing this way, but it's only like a 3-foot radius.
So it's going in front of the paint?
Yes.
That's where
There's been something in that hallway all night.
Come in here. What the f- Literally, right after I said it. That is kind of cool. Like, literally, like.
I don't think I've been down here and had things happen this like.
Me and you got good spirit box stuff down here. Holy shit. Me and you got good spirit box stuff down here. But nothing like
But
crazy
consistent like
visually.
this?
Yeah. This is nuts.
Bridget.
Bridget, and it's not like a squeak.
Like a car
Sounds like-
squeak.
Like a car's tire squeal. Did you have a car accident?
The group that was here with that Friday night, Karen, car accident came up down here twice. Yep. 35.
That's it, Karen.
Alright.
Yeah.
You guys aren't giving us any answers about your new mystery friend in the basement, so we're gonna finish on that upstairs.
Okay then, you can follow
I
us.
love how as soon as we mention like Burn Man, Mystery Man, someone that doesn't belong in this house.
Your attention. It's like getting your attention.
We know you're here. There's no hiding. Come upstairs. See if we can actually get some good EVPs. Is there anybody upstairs on the 3rd floor with us in the pool room? Bridget, Eric came and joined us. Are you excited?
Is Bridget here? I came to visit you. It's been a little while, like 2 weeks. Can you say hi? In the thing that Brad has in his hand? Or say something? If you have a message for any of us, just say it into that thing in Brad's hand.
Wasn't that something?
Yeah, that was like
Right
a
after
long
you?
static. There was a long.
That's something.
There's something there because
Oh, thank God.
Bridget, Eric came and joined us. Are you excited?
there's something there because I shouldn't be that long to watch it.
Bridget, Eric came and joined us. Are you excited?
There shouldn't be that long.
Yeah, there's something there.
Well, that's why I wouldn't put it right up to the mic so I could hold it play with it. So at least you know this thing actually works. We just gotta see if I can
Do
speak
another
up to
one.
hear it.
Just do another one.
Yeah. If there's children that want to speak, come talk into this little blinking red light that's in my left hand. We'll hear you. I'll even put it a little lower so it's easier for you to talk into.
19.
Should probably actually shut these off while trying to do EVP.
Hey, but it's not a big deal if it comes through. We know that it's there.
I know.
If there's children that want to speak, come talk into this little blinking red light that's in my left hand. We'll hear you. We'll hear you. We'll hear you. I'll even put it a little lower so it's easier for you to talk into.
What was that?
That was her phone saying 19.
Oh. Eno. Came to talk to you.
Anybody wants to come chit chat, but yes, you know how you doing, bud?
Doorway. As you walk through, it's a doorway.
The nip I brought you still up here. That's good.
Somebody brought him some peanut butter whiskey. Some screwball.
Ugh, shit's so gross. It's one that I can actually stand.
Would you like to do a shot, Eno?
Eno! You want to come chit chat and hang out with us? You got a bunch of nips. Which one's your favorite? I don't think anything came through.
You want to come chit chat and hang out with us? We got a bunch of nips. Which one's your favorite?
So the screwball, that peanut butter whiskey, my husband also likes it. Do it with Chambord, and it tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Ooh.
I like that. The idea of a peanut butter and jelly shot.
No, it said bad.
Did it say bad? Oh.
Bad.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not saying you have to drink it. I'm just letting you know. Or I'm letting them know, actually.
Would you like us to get you a shot ready? Maybe a cigarette? All right. Great. Can we have a shot with you? We'll all take a sip and then you can have your own. Is that fair enough?
Don't stop me.
Wow.
No.
Did we finally get something good?
Yeah, there you go. That's pretty clear too.
Do it again.
Don't stop me.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool. You get the run part actually going too, so.
What else you get? That was it? Right here, it's my voice, I got him.
That was nice.
Well, I thank you for coming and actually chatting with us and showing Heather that this DR60 wasn't a waste.
Yes, it took a little while, but you got
Oh
it.
my goodness.
You have no idea how relieved she is right now. So
No idea.
we appreciate you actually coming and chit-chatting with us. I hope you enjoy that nip I got you.
As always, thank you so much for joining us on our crazy adventure, and make sure you check back next time to see what other shenanigans we get up to. And in the meantime, you can head on over to ghostmagnetparanormal.com. All the socials are right up there at the top of the page. Go ahead and follow on whatever platform you like best. We'll see you again next time.